Good morning, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Fortune Arish. I hope you had a great weekend. It's August. It's chaos here. Kids are on holiday. Loads of kids, loads of things everywhere you go. Literally, you got lines, queues, whatever you want to call it, everywhere you go, even the parks. Um, you know, it's crazy. It's just absolutely insane. Excuse me while I attend to a little bit of business. Right, well, hopefully that'll delete that one. Yeah, apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. But welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of Lord of the Rings, back to normality, or the closest thing we can get to normality. At the moment, as I said, due to the school holidays, it is absolute mad. I don't know what I'm doing from one day to the next. Sometimes I do know, but the really hard thing is to actually get some time to do some streaming. But what I've said to myself is I'm not going to fool myself and say, yep, everything's going to be fine. We're going to do streaming just the way it always was. I'm just going to keep my schedule up to date so that if you do want to pop into the stream or see what I'm up to, at least you can go to the schedule page and you can check and you know when I am going to go live. It might change, but I will try and keep updated and try and keep it once I put in there something's happening that it'll actually take place rather than just yeah. Anyway, in conclusion, don't have kids. I'm only joking. Yeah, it's great fun, but it's summer holidays and all that jazz. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little Lord of the Rings. Now we are still in Evendim. Don't get me wrong, I love a bit of Evendim. I love it, but I wanted to be in the Trollshaws a long time ago, and I'm 44th level now, so I've got no excuse. Right, I've got. Oh, lovely. Got my Hobbit gifts. Making sure everything is on. Right, let's go. Right, where am I and what am I doing? I'm going to Ostforod again, aren't I? Or do I need to go to... No, I need to go to Ostforod. Oh no, I don't. I need to catch a boat. Crikey. You can tell I haven't played this for a couple of days, haven't you? Had a great stream on Friday with Kixels. We had a bit of Star Wars The Old Republic fun.
What can I do for you?
Haven't played that in a while. That was good fun. Really enjoyed that. And because of the school holidays, I haven't actually been able to watch too many streams that I've wanted to. Usually during the day, if you're not streaming, you can just chuck it on, chuck a tab open, keep it in the background, just listen.
You may be of service to me.
I've got to cleanse the corrupt statue and Tol Ruinen. Can you take me to Tol
Megovanen,
Ruinen, sir?
Megovanen.
Huh. Oh dear. Lag. That's the worst lag I've had since the update, and we had that massive patch of bad lag. Sorry, I've suddenly realised my microphone is halfway up my bottom. Since we had that, we had really bad lag for probably about 3 or 4 days. It was dreadful, and then it suddenly got better, and everything was fine, and we were all happy, and it's all good. But that was pretty bad. Why would you have your stable master on a small island? No, oh well. Never mind, I thought I'd try and get it across. Where's the... Oh, there we go. was hoping to get to the Trollshaws today, start off the quest there, and then hopefully, he said, I should be of a level where I can continue doing the book quests easily. And the reason why I want to do them easily, without any challenge at all, is because I'm sick of book one. I love it, but I've done it so many times, just want to get it done. I don't want to be mucking around with it. Corrupted Statue of Elendil. Yeah, I just want to get that done. So then I want to concentrate on Moria. But we are on Peregrine at the moment. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning on this particular server. Right, okay. Take the boat back, I guess. That was a Geronimo. I like the fact that the horse just disappeared while he was in mid-air. Not as good as some of the bugs I found on Drive Beyond Horizons. Now I need to go to the East Spires, don't I?
How can I be of service?
Eve Spires it is. Hold on a minute. No, I don't even need to go there, do I?
What do you need?
I am all over the shop today. Alright, now I need...
What do you need?
I'll tell you what, let's just spend the next 2 hours getting boat rides. Just spend like 3 or 4 gold getting boat rides. Just for the crack.
What can I do for you?
Right. Osfodod. And I've noticed that all my my alerts, I've changed my alerts, and they were working perfectly fine when I was offline, but now it appears that they are now duplicating themselves. For example, I will do join the stream. And I'm getting the Twitch kind of basic one come up, and my own one come up, which is very bizarre. I'll have to try and sort that out. But by the time I found out it had happened, Hopewell had actually redeemed it and I was already live, so it's like, yeah, that's great. They are Robin Dunkley.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Where do you want me to go? I take it it's up there. Okay, right. So I've got to go back to Toll Ruining. Great. Maybe we will be getting lots of Pony Expresses and
What do you need?
There we go. Yes, I've got to try and sort out. I don't know what's going on. I did briefly look at it while I was setting things up, and it didn't seem to have anything there that was obvious. So I'll have to Google that. But that's annoying. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. It was very quiet here, but chaotic. Chaotically quiet. Is that a thing? It is now.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, so I've got to put this statue on a pedestal. A smooth pedestal. So I was carrying that around. Right, and where have I got to go to hand this one in now? Okay. All right. Over Rushingdale. Well, that's going to take a little bit of a time. Why not have a little look at the my alerts here? What I can do is I can quickly Google while we're doing that. I've got to get this sorted out as well. This is just a pain in the backside. Right, why do Twitch? How I do it? No, how to disable. Generic Twitch alerts. Well, we'll see. We need to change your tab. Okay. Go to your Twitch account settings. Right. Generic Twitch. I think you're not talking to me about streamer settings. I think you're talking to me about, you know, letting me know when someone's gone live. But that should not be working. That shouldn't be working the way it is, because I just kept my old alerts. General settings. Okay, let's have a little look. General settings. Channel points. Nope. There's a treasure cache over there. Yeah, can't work out myself. Oh, my level is too low. How dare you, sir? But yeah, so I can't work it out. It seems to actually have alerts. It works. I get double alerts, so you get double the amount of alerts. So if I did, for example, if I did that one, so I'm getting that.
Light. Let us handsome walk.
And that is a pain in the backside. Let's have a little look, see what we find. Right, let's see what we can find out here. It's got to be an easy one, isn't it? Right, here we go. I'm back at Crazy Lady's gaff. Right, if you'll, humour me. Problem, you have multiple alert boxes. Okay, so let's have a look at my alert nest. The alert nest is here. Sound alerts. So if I put that on. No, if I put that on there, how about new alerts box? Okay, we're going to try something. I'm going to annoy the hell out of you with. I'm going to annoy the heck out of you with Twitch alerts. Let's play some fun. That's a bit of a giggle. Right, so if I put that one on mute and put the.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
However, if I then basically change that, if I put that sound alert, so okay, and psychics, so that's not actually coming up, is it? So basically, every time someone triggers a sound alert, then I'm getting an alerts box. It's very confusing. I know what's happening, I don't know why. That is very, very odd. But never mind. Never mind. We will crack on. There we go. Right, we're going to do this. Okay, right, coming in. What do you want then? You restore both matches, blah blah blah. I was always a friend of kings of old, however. Okay.
Mind my words, traveller.
Right. Listen well, messenger. Elendil never returned from the wars to which he marched in the south, but the Slytherin came by various keepers to Elendil, his heir, who placed it in the deepest chamber of the tomb. I wished often that the body of Elendil might be brought to rest in Numinas, but it was not to be. When the Dunedain abandoned the city, Amleth spoke to me as kings of old they're wont to do. Gwendoleth, he asked, long have you aided the line of kings descended unbroken from noble Elendil. Your counsel is true, but the respect we bear for you unquenchable. I fear that Arnor cannot stand divided, and too few of us are left to hold Numinas. We must move the people to Fornost in the east. I hope we can survive the dangerous days that lie before us. It is sad that you have the gift of foresight. I beseech you, Gwendeth, give me the answer. Well, I will survive the days ahead. And I will tell you the rest of the tale if you are able to satisfy my final demand that Aragorn could not. I ask you to give me what I value the most. If you cannot, the Slytherin will remain forever out of your reach. I'm going to bow before her. I think that might be it. I gave her respect.
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
And there you go. I gave her respect. Christ, it's like an obstacle course, like parkour. Rushingdale, right. And she really is. I mean, I know they've improved this zone with boats and everything, but she really is over in like the arse end of the universe. Right. Well, there you go. While she's doing that, I'm going to see where I can actually just disable those alerts, because I know what I need to do now. So I need 4 points. Right. Right, okay. So if I turn that off, I'm going to try something else. I do apologise if your ears get bled, but there's only a few of your usual suspects in here. I'm sure you won't mind. Let's try something completely different.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I've fixed it. Yes, I have fixed it. For the moment. You know, it could come back. Oh, there's that treasure cache again that I can't get because I'm too feeble and low in the level. Thinking about the rest of the week, if I can, I'll be streaming again on Friday, but if I can try and squeeze in like a Wednesday night session or some form of shorter middle stream, what I can do is I might play Tales from the Shire or Drive Beyond Horizons. Now, Drive Beyond Horizons is a bit of fun. Bit of a one-trick pony, but is a bit of fun. They're adding things to it all the time. But it would be really fun if I could get some other people to play it, because multiplayer would just be carnage. It wouldn't be chill, but it would be very, very funny. But yeah, I'll try and keep the schedule updated, so that'll be pretty cool. But there you go. Look at that. Look, we're in a massive kind of valley. Awesome. What is it on top of the hill? It looks like a little figure standing there. Oh, that's spooky. Conspiracy theory. Watch a statue found on hill in Evendim. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, I haven't put my lights on actually. There you go. There's my lights. I need new lights. I need new lights. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Apologies for that. I always put my phone on silent when I'm streaming, but I always keep it here just in case there is an emergency. But yeah, I usually put it on silent, so my apologies. Oh, look at that. That's a different view of the Colossus, isn't it? And now I'm underwater. Oh no, that's it. That is awesome. Let's check the inventory. It's looking pretty grim in there, isn't it, really? I'm going to have to sell a load of gear. But whoever my next character is on this server is just gonna ride the gravy train, really, because they're gonna get all these reputation boosts. It's not even gonna have to work for it, are they? I've got some barrow brie. Tasty. Yum yum. Right, load of old, yep. Okay. It's as crowded as it should be expected. I'm terrible. I hoard things all the time. Right. We're heading into Tinnander soon. Sleepy. It's taking me 1,000 years to get there. I've literally had to swim across the widest part of the lake. That is insane. What are you doing? Why did you stop? Oh, you've had a glitch. Okay, a bit more lag. How many people are here? There can't be many people on the server at 3:30 in the morning. There are 189 people that are not anonymous. So there should be no lag on here. I know they've got maintenance tomorrow. But yeah, that shouldn't be that bad. Look at that. Wow, it's beautiful. You could argue it's a bit dated, but I still think it's a very pretty MMO for its age. There we go. And I now have the well, I don't have the item, do I? Hello. Is that which I value the most?
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Yep, so she is lowering the water so we can get into the Tomb of Elendil. I am going to quickly... Oh no, I'm all out of... I need to get Wander Crane's Gate, don't I? Damn you. Where am I bound to? I'm going to buy myself here. I need to get my backside to Mickle Delving. To get my VIP benefits, which is no wear and tear and access to the bank. There we go. Where are you, Wander? Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something? Hello there.
Right, there you go. Right, let's have a look. So, drink that. Right, quick slots. I've got Guide to Rivendell now as well. Actually, I can try and sort that out as well while I'm here. I'll move my fireworks over here because I'm not much of a key masher, and I like to keep all my travel skills in one place. I like to. Morning, Kixels. Morning, morning, morning. I hope you are feeling well today. I am having a nightmare with my stream alerts, which I've sorted out, and my hotbars, which I'm currently sorting out. But I hope you are having a lovely day. And I will just now I can be a good host. now I can be a good host and give you a shout out. So if anyone hasn't seen Kixels, please, please, please give her a follow. She's a lovely streamer, lovely person, and is well worth watching. Body is awake, but the brain is still not caught up with my current circumstances. Being awake, yeah, it's been strange, to be absolutely honest with you. Oh, you're very welcome. It didn't work though. I'm having problems with my alerts. Everybody else was having problems with their alerts last week, and it appears that I'm having problems with my alerts this week. Every time someone redeems something with channel points, I was getting double the alerts. So I would say, you know, double the fun, double the alerts, but it was like they were horrible. So I've sorted that out. But Sidekick Shoutouts should have given you a clip, but I didn't see it come up. See, that I fixed that because when we triggered it before, one of the guys triggered it and it came up with like that and the Twitch like generic one. I'm like, wow. But yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, it's odd. But yes, sound alerts. I remember Ganto was having some terrible troubles, real problems. But yeah, hopefully I disabled. Apparently, it worked. Found out that Twitch, like, because I switched over to Twitch alerts because I wanted 2 extra emotes. Call me greedy. But I switched over to it and I'd set it all up and everything. But what I've forgotten to do is disable the Twitch ones, the generic ones. But yeah, it looked really weird. But I'm going to go and do the Tomb of Elendil now. So that will be fun. I'm not going to be on for a crazy amount of time today. I'll probably be streaming till 11. Because as I said, it's the school holidays. My entire stream schedule has gone to pot. And that has been reflected in the viewer ratings, because some people are like, when does he stream again? I don't understand.
Into the Tomb of Elendil, the resting place of the last Silthar. But with the lowering of the floods, robbers and thieves have taken the opportunity to plunder the tomb.
Oh, dang, this is going to be tough. I'm on my jack. This is a solo quest, isn't it? And all these guys are like uber hard. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't want it like, I say professional, but I just want my stream not to suck. I am five levels higher, but I'm only a little hobbit. I grossly underestimate my abilities. I'll make him look nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't want all these overlays. I mean, I'll just, as it goes, I'll show you something I'm working on. Here you go. Here's a sneak peek for you, for everybody. I'm working on some stuff for, hold a minute. So this looks like a normal screen, but I've actually got all the kind of face cams sorted up around it. And then I've got this one, which is for streaming together, kind of, so everybody will be kind of, this will be like a Dungeons and Dragons, it's more like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of setup, isn't it? Yeah, it'd be perfect for that. So I'm working on that. What else are we looking at? I've changed my original starting my starting screen, and I didn't run my trailer today because I'm trying something different. But also, now for those of you who are in stream at the moment, I know I've got my usual little lurkers who I know and love, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler to something I'm planning in a few weeks' time. And this is another screen I'm working on, which is the special screen. So if anyone's having any special announcement, anyone's having kind of like an event that we need to kind of as a community kind of get on, or if I'm doing some kind of special stream, then I'm working on this, which is, you know, and stuff like that. It's something that it's not special, but it's just something that looks nice. And for example, you can have I'm setting up stuff like that, so you can actually keep a track of how many chilies I actually get to eat, because I'm limiting it to a 5 chili limit when I actually do this stupid thing. So yeah, so that's what I'm planning. So I've been working on that. So it's really frustrating sometimes when you work really hard on like your alerts, and we're in the 21st century, for crying out loud. We should like easily be able to get, I want sound and I want a picture or a bit of film to show when somebody does something. It's not rocket science, and it really winds me up about streaming when like it just doesn't work, and it's like right, let's kick some arse. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Kicks. And also, they're all like, oh, you need third-party software for this, you need third-party software for that. And then you've got, like, problems with, like, oh, this piece of software was down that day, so those alerts won't work. And he's like, oh, if I could get everything running off my C drive, I'd be so happy. Oh, Kixels, 20 years ago, I would have said yeah, but, alas, I was born early in the second age, and I'm too old for that stuff now. My days of being an IT kind of guy my days of just waving a very offensive finger at the printer and it working have passed. Arrow of Arome, come on, don't let me down. That's just your brain talking. Well, to be quite honest, if you'd asked me that a year ago, I said I mean, my brain, I still feel like I'm... Printers are the root of all evil. Mogvo, welcome to the chat. I endorse that message. Printers are the root of all evil. But Kixels, yeah, I agree with you, I do, but I really should. But the bad thing is also I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to feel the wear and tear, but I should stop moaning, because, as I said, at least I am still able to do things like this. You're very welcome in, Mogvo. Welcome to the stream. I hope my constant replaying of Twitch alerts didn't annoy you while I was trying to sort out that error. I don't know where I'm going. I'm imagining that this lunatic is... Am I going to have to kill everybody? No, all I've got to do is defeat Idella Crypt Breaker. Sounds like an AC/DC album, doesn't it? Well, it's because more Iron Maiden. Oh, there. Oh, hello. And there she is. Let's lay some traps. Get that wolf out of the way. Oh no, this is actually just a quest. This is the book quest where you go in. I wouldn't go into Elendil's tomb on my own. In the knowledge. Right. Am I just going to continue? Although I must admit, that being said, even though this is a quest and I'm slightly higher than the level, I am scared to a point where I'm not scared, but I'm kind of like worried that I will get my backside kicked if I don't pay attention. So I can't get in there. In that case, it leaves you, mister. Oh, this is going to be good. This has got to be the craziest train I've ever had. Nope, I didn't make it. That's what happens when you don't... yeah, we're going off the rails on this crazy train. We certainly are. That's what happens. On their own, they're fine, but... I didn't get a chance. I literally must have just aggroed every single thing in the team. In that case, I think the best thing I can do is it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, but a surgical cleansing of the tomb. Yeah, I know they're all triggered in certain areas, but I think I triggered the guy, and then I went to pull him back. And yeah, and then basically I trod in their little joy areas, and they weren't too happy about that. Right, well, we're going to do that again. I've got to get this done. It's a book quest, so you know. If I can't get this done, then Anduril can't get reforged, and we are in a heap of trouble. Right, here we go. Is it started again, or have I hope these suckers won't respawn? No, it looks as if we haven't got any respawns, which is good. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to try and make sure I could actually kill them. Okay. I've got 10-second cooldown on the traps. Right, there you go. There you go. Oh, I was going to say I hope the multi-shot would get to him, but he died before I could actually get him on. Awesome. Nice and slow. I don't want to do this. I don't want us to come back and do it again. Okay, right. We are going to lay the trap here. And Right. Next. Oh, they're in little groups of 3, aren't they? So. Thank God the hunter's damage has been increased for melee. Right. We're getting there. I've been here before, haven't I? I'm sure I've been here before they've reused the map. I don't know why I did that. Oh, no worries. I don't know how people who stream Fortnite and Call of Duty actually can concentrate on chat, because it's like you start getting drawn into it. Right. Right, they're all dead now. Everybody's dead. Right, there we go. Oh. Right, there we go. Do I have any more that I can add to this? What is it? Oh no, heavy armor. Oops. I'll have to sack that off. I am actually. It's a bit of an experiment. I've basically gone blue lime. My second setup is yellow lime, but I've gone blue lime, but I wanted traps and the quick escape. And it seems to be working. The only thing I don't like about it, which is just me having a bit of a moan, is that the blue line's range has been reduced, and you really notice it. You really do notice it. I feel like I'm actually on top of them. Yeah, you do feel. I do feel that like you're really close to them. For example, let me go. That is, yeah, that's maximum range, and I still can't get shot off. Yeah, it's working all right so far. I did watch some videos that said that the new Hunter rework was going to make Yellow Line the OG. So I was like, well, I've never really played a Yellow Line Hunter. So I created a little trait tree for myself, but I've never played it yet because I'm having so much fun. I had so much fun actually doing the blue line with just a little smattering of... Oh, come on. Right, here we go. Okay, right. Let's... I'll just kite these guys around here. I'm still in combat. Yeah, the last one to the party. Will the traps go off before I can get to him? Come on. I'm too attached to range. Did a red line focused on multiple targets seems to work well enough. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played this game for a very, very, very long time. This is all new to me, but it always used to be that the generic, the hunter was mainly red line, and I hated that was the problem with being a hunter. You always had to keep like rooted in one spot, and that's why I did kind of like the blue line, because I tend to play a lot alone, so I tend to just stick to that. Right, coming in. Alright, okay. He's blue. I can't attack him. The movement is good in blue. I love, and you know, we're a little bit squishy. We're not as squishy as we used to be. But it is good to have a little bit of mobility. Like, as I said, just preventing everybody from ganging up on me. Woo, he was a bit tough. But yeah, I do like the changes they've made. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I figure if I'm in a group, which I rarely am, but I do, you know, it's not like I don't like grouping. I love grouping, but I can always change to yellow or even red if yellow turns out to be a big pile of doo-doo. Right, come on, doggy. Right, okay. Oh dear me, more of them. It never ends. Why can't I fire at him? Target, I've got line of sight on him. Okay, how about that one then? There we go. Oop, wrong button. Yeah, I found one thing is because there's no induction on quick shot, as I said, I just sit here spamming. If you find yourself lacking for focus, you can just spam quick shot. Oh, hello. go. Have I got any food in here? I very rarely eat food. I've had those sausages in my bag about a month. I'm sure they're fine. Right, here we go. Trail food. Excuse me, I just need to hydrate. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually looking forward to winter. I hate winter. Well, I don't hate winter, but it's just that the temperature in this room now, because all the lights and all the electric, it's like, there we go. Right. Next. No, I haven't agreed with that one yet. I'm on the right trail though. I'm on the right trail. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah, right, that's towards the, that's quite a nice touch, actually. The fact that that's towards the main bit where I was trying to get through. So that's pretty cool. Let's have a little look. Right. I won't go that way in that case. I will go this way. And get rid of this patrol. Sweet, right. That's him out of the way. Let's go down here and explore. Oh, lots of people. Yeah, I was just saying, it's absolutely really hot in here at the moment. It is just awful. What is this? Oh, pretty. Yeah, I am absolutely... It gets quite tasty in here. Is this going to be where she is? I suppose it could be, because, you know... I'm going to just continue. Woo. Nope. Okay, well no, I think it's worthwhile checking everything. No. What is that? That's a new skill. Fleetness. Oh, that works out. That's brilliant. I've never used that before. I don't know how long it lasts, but we do like that. Volley. Yeah, okay. That's... How long does it last for? It lasts for 10 seconds. So we need to make that. We need to make that count. Awesome. I'll clear this room first. Okay, we are getting there slowly. These guys seem to be armed with some kind of poison. That goes down, and down looks like quite a good place to be. Ooh. Right, okay. I don't need to clear those guys. And this is only a quest. I mean, you know. Did anybody just see that? My spooky shadow. Oh my days. I'm going to create a clip of that. It looks like I've got some kind of shadow person running near me. Oh, good morning. Yep. Oh dear. Okay, I need to get out of here. Was that it? Last one? Woo! Oh, hello. tomb robber there, but they look dead. Hello. Can I talk to you? Have I got a stick I can poke him with? Do something. No, he is not very well. Right, that's going to be interesting. Hey Ganto, how you doing, buddy? I apologise, I've got my hands filled here with Kurgrim. It's all good fun, so they keep telling me. I hope you had a good weekend, mate. You were putting in a lot of hours, mate. I worry about you sometimes. You are a slave to the cause. Dedicated. I will give you a shout out as soon as I'm out of trouble. Which might be some considerable long time. Come on. Oh no, been defeated. Oh dear me, there is no way around that. There is no way around that one. I don't think I'm going to get through these guys. There's got to be an easy way. Right, let's give Ganto a shout out. And see whether I can actually get a clip up, because my clips aren't working. If anyone doesn't know who Ganto is, pop over and say hi and give him a follow. He's a lovely guy, great streamer, pillar of the community. But yeah, it's I'm back here again. No. I'm gonna look at my quest because I think I'm being done here. Where is the horse and the right? No, that's okay, let's just have a little quick check here. Where is the horse and the rider? So let me go a quick check. Yeah, maybe I have done a little bit. Maybe I'm not doing this one. This is actually I forgot. I thought this was a book quest. This doesn't appear to be a book quest. It appears the book quests have led me to this. So I'm attempting to do the Tomb of Elendil at level 40, and I seem to be doing it quite well. But I'm not going to do it. I'll just be wasting my time. And it's not fun to watch someone completely fail. Unless you're playing a fun game like GTA or Drive Beyond Horizons or something like that. You know, it's fun to watch people fail on those games. Right, I don't want to go to a Numinath. Where am I going now? I can go to the Trollshaws. After have I done, or I will do the Earth Kin of Lume or whatever it's called, and go from there. And hopefully I will be out of Evendim by the end of this stream, because you know it's probably best. It's probably best that I do get out of here. I feel like I've been stuck here for too long. Although I do love the I do love it. Right. That is a long way away, isn't it? Is this the one in... It's Evendim. But... they are... I'm gonna have to get a... I'm gonna have to get the Pony Express here, aren't I? I'll tell you what, let's just go back to Tinder. Keep forgetting my hunter now is at the level where he's actually got a few good skills. As in travel skills. Do I have one to ever? No. Oh, I do have to rest it then. Never mind, we'll get there. At least it wasn't like the first half hour where I took 15 boat rides and none of them took me to the destination I needed to. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, you're sending me to Angmar, you son of a... Mithlas, will you stop, like... No, I can't, you haven't got the quest for me yet. Right, where the heck am I going? No, this is the last... Pony Express. So I've literally got to go all the way up there. Oh, great. Do you know what this means, people? It means my worst fears have come true and we are pretty much dipping our toe into Angmar. Why is there a quest here? Is there a quest here? There's a quest here.
How can I be of service? Greetings.
Well, that's one quest done. Hello. Ooh. I'll park my horse over here.
What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
Oh, great, okay. I don't mind. I know why they do it. It's like, you know, have these introductions to give you an idea of what an item can do, and if you collect this particular item, you can
How may I help
earn reputation within the faction. But it's kind of like it shouldn't really be an introduction. It should be like just an explanation will do fine. I don't need to do a quest for the quest. I just need to actually know where to hand the damn things in when I find them. One thing that has occurred to me, I've leveled 3 hunters. Well, I'm leveling 3 hunters at the moment. One on Glamdring, one on where am I now? Peregrine, and obviously I've got my main on Meriadoc. And each of those hunters have not had the same journey by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not talking Baldur's Gate 3, like radically different journeys, but they're all different. This one, believe it or not, is probably the most holistic at the moment because I haven't rushed for anything with him. I haven't avoided anything. Whereas the one on Glamdring was just rushed. It was grinding. There were no quests done really. It was just grinding. I'm actually tempted to go back and start him again, like delete the character and start again, because I was just trying to get him to 50. And Merigrin on Meriadoc is like max level due to a level boost error. So that's quite a zen character to play, because if you're playing a 150th level character in a world where you've done very little, you can do a lot of it without even thinking about it, as long as you read the texts. And here we go. As long as you read the text, you can do it. Yeah, it's very, very zen streams if I'm playing on. I've never streamed him. Can't remember whether I've streamed my champion on Meriadoc. I don't know. Oh, there's some cold worms down here. A little bit of laggy this morning. A little bit of laggy. But not as bad as it was last week. Here we go. Welcome to Angmar. Population U. Soon not to be you. Bastions of Hope. Oh yeah, of course, because I like a guided tour of Angmar.
Will you hear of the
You there.
troubles?
You help Rico? Ravager claws. No, how do you say it? Beaks like birds. Yes, Ravager beaks. You go get Ravager beaks. I will give you shiny pieces of metal taken from orc folk. Many blade beak ravagers are not fair. Okay, fella. Well, it looks as if we're doing a few quests here. I will accept them.
Little friend, you may help the Yorkin.
I will accept these quests, mainly due to the fact that I'm going to be going through here anyway.
We are only simple hunters of the Lema.
Yeah, okay.
If you come in peace, perhaps you will help the Yorkin. We do not know who is our friend. Are you?
I want to go to the Trollshaws, you losers.
Have need of your help. Little friend, you may help the Yorkin.
I'm picking up these quests because I know by the time I come back here, they might be grey.
You may help the Yorkin.
Right, let's have a look at the quests, see how many we've got. We've got 30. Oh, we've got loads. And a lot of them are grey. A lot of them are very grey. Very grey. And a lot of them, I'm going to get rid of that one because I can pick that one up later. Wooden figurines. Figurines to sell to travelling merchants. Orc campaign medallions. Okay. Right, I think that we are now to the point where we can go to the Trollshaws. However, speaking of that, I've got Misty Mountains quest. I haven't even been to the Trollshaws. They didn't even give me a chance. The road to the Lonely Mountain. Yonder shit. Oh dear. It's too much. I'll get rid of them. I haven't done any missions yet. Okay. What are we doing? Garth Agarwin. I will cancel that one as well because as long as I don't need to, I don't plan on going back there. Right, let's go to the Trollshaws. Let's go and see. I don't think there is. I need to continue. Yeah, I'm going to go up here and get the Pony Express guy. here and get a stable master. And then I'm going to the Trollshaws, and I'll work it out as I go along, but we'll need to sort out my bags once I get there. I'll start at the last bridge, shall I? That sounds like a great place to start. Go to the last bridge and work our way west.
Will you be sojourning here?
Right, so there you go. And he won't let me
You are
go
a stranger
anyway.
to these lands.
Fair enough. Right, we will go to Osgoodeth. Yeah, go to Osgoodeth and oh, I've got to do my bingo boffin quest as well, but hey ho. That isn't absolutely hugely important. Much like the rest of these Angmar quests, but hey ho. Right. There we go. We are here, we are safe, and I am going to sell some stuff. Because it's getting a bit crowded in there, people. It's getting a little bit crowded. No, I can't use that. Right. Very sharp claws. I'll tell you, I will sell that map to the party tree. I can always get there again. I accept every single quest for the festivals that come up, but Hobnobbigans, that was a complete disaster for me. I wanted to play, I couldn't find, and no, every time I turned up at the pitches, no one was there. Fine skins. Fireworks. Team Raider sashes, now I'm at maximum rep. Not usable mounted. Okay, right, let's have a little look. Hello, fella. Oh look, you've got my favourite set of armour on. That is the Border Guard's armour is my favourite set of armour. I've got it all on my other server, but I can't get it on this server for some strange reason. The store just doesn't sell it. Heading to the Trollshaws, which is always a good thing because the Trollshaws are really cool. So I like the Lonelands as well. Do not get me wrong. I love the Lonelands because this is, although it isn't written much about in Tolkien's writings, we do get a general idea of what's here. It's a well-travelled area by both books. But the only thing I don't like about the Lonelands in Lotro is this bit here. Agrumar and Garth Agarwan, because it seemed a little bit out of kind of character for the area. But yeah, it's crazy. I have a weekend off and I don't stream. I don't stream at weekends generally. But I have a weekend off and everything goes to bits. My alerts fall apart. Transitions have all gone to rats. just crack on, eh? Yeah, so if anybody's interested, this is Peregrine. This is a North American server. A North American role-playing server. But I'm usually on either Meriadoc, Peregrine, and I have been hanging out on Glamdring recently. That's another little hint for you if you're playing a lot of a game and you're doing quests in certain areas over and over again with different characters. I know there are quests around here like collecting water. I think for these deserts, there's like up there near the hill, on the hills, there's some quests there. And I know I've done them, but I can't remember which characters I've done them on. But it doesn't matter really, because they're not book quests, and I'm above that level, right?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I should be fine. They're all great. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're here in the beautiful woods. And we get the lovely Rivendell music as well. The history of the Trollshaws. What can I tell you about the Trollshaws that I can remember off the top of my head? We are in an area called Rudar, which is one of the successor kingdoms from Arnor, as you may remember. The king of Arnor, last king of Arnor, passed away and his three sons argued. Very much like King Lear in a way, but reverse King Lear. And they divided Arnor into three kingdoms: Arthedain, Cardolan, and Rudor. Puerto Rican B, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had a fantastic stream, and I hope you had a great weekend. I will just give you a little shout out, but I need to turn away from my mic. There we go. Very rude of me. I need to get a better setup, don't I? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys have had a great morning. If anybody hasn't seen Puerto Rican B, he's a great streamer, does a lot of Lotro. You know, give him a check out, give him a follow, give him some love, because that's what we're all about, really, spreading the love. Yeah, I managed to catch a bit of your stream over the weekend, buddy. I didn't have the chance to chat, but usually you stream at times when I'm either asleep or busy. But it was really lovely to catch you. I am well. I am tired. I am confused, but I am well. Is this the marker? Yeah. He is in the south direction. No, it was great. I mean, because of school holidays and everything, I haven't really had a chance to hang around, and sometimes when I do some other stuff, I keep Twitch open. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I found the path. But it was great. I hope you had a great stream. What did you get up to, buddy?
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
I'm currently in the Trollshaws, which I'm really pleased about. I've just got here from being stuck in Evendim for 1,000 years. You finished Swanfleet. Oh, mate, I tell you what, I tried Before the Shadow for the first time a few weeks ago. I didn't stream it, but I just couldn't. I got lost searching for waterfalls and falling off of cliffs. It was worse than Moria. I couldn't, but it looked so beautiful. Yeah, I decided to play a River Hobbit, but I'm really glad you had a good turn. Going to start Cardolan later today. Wow. Well, I hope I managed to catch some of that. For those of you joining from Puerto Rican B stream, I am Talath, Some people call me Steph. I'm a variety streamer, but I do play a lot of Lord of the Rings. I just like playing games, and I've been streaming just over a month and a half, and yeah, it's a great community. I've met some really lovely people, and everyone's always welcome in my stream. Everyone's welcome here, and we can just chill out, talk crap, and play some games, because isn't that what life's all about? Yeah, the waterfall quests. It was just confusing knowing where to go. Like, you know, have I got to go to the bottom of the waterfall, the top of the waterfall? And some of the quests running around like up and down the levels of that village that I can't remember the name of. That was painful. But yeah, it looked like a lovely part of the world though. A lot of design. You could tell it was created later. Have I got to get up here? There definitely looks like a cliff up there, doesn't there? The Trollshaws is frustrating in a different way. I love it, it's beautiful, the quests are fantastic, and there's lots of trolls to kill. And as you know, I love killing a few trolls. The issue with the Trollshaws is it's on different levels, and you will be. See, there you go. Look, I've gone. I wouldn't say every way's the right way, baby, but I think I'm gonna have to go back up to the road. The gear from Swampfleet is generally better than the stuff you get, say, from Coombe. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be inclined to agree with you, but to be quite honest, I kind of like rush through, not rush, but I kind of like don't really care. I don't upgrade my gear much until I get to like 30, because you're leveling so quickly in the beginning of the game that it changes every 5 minutes. But yeah, you do get better rewards, I think. My little river hobbit. I've really enjoyed it, but oh look, Boar Corpse, there he is. Yeah, my little river hobbit. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a nice area. Shall I get some more rep with the fastidious elves of Rivendell? Batman. I'm Batman. Yeah, it's I'm just a little bit frustrated at the moment between you and me, buddy, because I just haven't. I used to stream like regularly, and obviously with the with it being summer and all, things until September have gone a little bit squiffy. But fear not, gentle viewer. I'm arranging something for. Oh, hello. What have I got? The perfect boar tusk. Why not? I'm arranging something for September. When the kids go back to school, I'm going to be doing a few long streams. So I'll have to plan those out properly. And that should be fun though. Yeah, so I'll get a few. It might be low tro. I think if I'm streaming, if I do like 3 marathon streams, I think at least one of them's going to be low tro. I mean, that's just a given. But I might do a few other little games as well. See, Drive Beyond Horizons, one of these indie games I've been playing, is a really fun game. However, I don't know whether it would make for a really good stream. If you had a multiplayer game of it, it would make for a very interesting stream. But single player, it just depends on what the game kind of generates for you. because sometimes you can play it and it's boring as hell, and you're like every single stop is the same. But it's still in beta, so well, early access as they call it. We used to call it beta. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing a Lotro one. I'll see if anyone's about, and if I'm streaming at the same time, we could all, like, if we're on the same server and streaming at the same time, we can all, like, jump on. People would jump on and jump off, have a bit of a laugh. I could actually do the Tomb of Elendil and not die. Absolutely. Though you've actually reminded me doing a few emotes. I've got to actually update some of my emotes. Who knew that streaming was had so much admin? You see people sitting there thinking, "Oh, this is it looks. I love playing games. I love playing games. I can play games all day. That'd be great. You know, it'd be a fantastic thing to do." And like making sure that OBS and everything works and everything like that. It's like this is a job. This is just another job. This isn't a hobby. Come on, Merigrin. Although he does look cool. I mean, I've got his original hunter's outfit on and his cloak, because I don't have the border guard outfit on this particular server. Trampling hooves.
What do you need?
You know you love
Mind
it.
my words, traveller.
Right, where is this dude? Oh, he's up there. So could I get? I can go back to the. I can go back to the last bridge from here.
How can I be of service?
Last bridge, Swift. Thank you very much. I have purchased Tales of the Shire. I have bought it. Now that is a game that it's not really the kind of game I would normally go for. I'll put my hands in the air, and full confession, I have played a bit of Animal Crossing in the past because my little boy likes Animal Crossing. My missus plays Animal Crossing. So I thought, you know, hands across the water, let's go and play Animal Crossing. And yeah, you know, it was quite chill, a bit boring because you couldn't really do too much from my point of view. I appreciate loads of people love it. But Tales from the Shire kind of, it's like Dreamlight, it looks like Dreamlight Valley. It looks very Parlia, very Dreamlight Valley, but single player. Yeah, you need to get some sleep. I suddenly looked at the clock on your side of the pond. You look after yourself. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy, and hopefully I'll see you very, very soon. Get some Zeds, as they say. Catch some Z's. But thank you very much for the raid. Puerto Rican B, everybody. Lovely guy. Right, what am I searching for? I'm searching an area down by the last bridge. And judging by the fact... There we go. Shattered Dwarf Crate. Right, here we go. Where is this going to lead us? Up we go. Come on, get up there. There we go. You have found the shattered crate of dwarf make. Then it seems your dwarves did pass this way. Ere Roshwen and I arrived, you should return to Hither Ironfist and let him know of your discovery. For it would seem that the dwarves were not fortunate in their encounters. Really? Oh, get Bandit out. I forgot to get Bandit out. Come on, Bandit. I tell you what, I'm all for avoiding getting lost. Was that my Bandit? That was on my fox. Oh, bless. He's such a sweetie. compared to Honk the demonic goose. To Honk. Beautiful. Right. For those of you who are looking at this and going, why are you just doing grey quests? Well, I've just finished in Evendim where I was doing, you know, quests of my level, and I'm putting off going to Angmar for as long as I possibly can. So I promised myself a little bit of R&R in the Trollshaws before I go to...
This is unthinkable. By Doran's beard, won't you give me even a moment?
Of course. Oh dear, yep, you cousins were... Yeah, I'm not holding out much hope for them. Okay. I will have a look for you, but I can't promise anything. Right, let's go and have a look. Let's go and reconnoitre the area and see if we can find any trace of these dwarves. Feeding frenzy? I'll take it. Because it... Where are they then? I've got... the way they presented that those quests to me, it did have like an air of urgency about it. Cave claws are overrunning. Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops have entered the base. Kill all the cave claws. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of lovely mindfulness as I go through the Trollshaws killing everything. Let's have a look, see what's about. It's all good. I've got a deed. I knew I had deeds to do here. Right, South Trollshaws, here we go. Right, there's got to be more down there. That is... No, okay. There's got to be more of these guys around. Stone tooth, let's go back digger. Yeah, there you go. Aha, you're up there, are you? Trying to hide from your Uncle Merigrin. Oh, I can't get out there, come on. Oh, come on. I've ridden up higher mountains in... There we go. I finally got up here. Didn't take that long. Only 5 minutes, I guess. Oh, there's another one over there. next. No, it's got to be. Oh, there you go. There's one there. Yeah, there's obviously one that spawns on the other side of this gorge, and none of the others do. I need one more. Let's have a little look. Where is he? Where is he? There we go. So I got all the balls earlier. They were the first ones I picked off. There he is. Windows, don't you be screwing with me now. Vermin of the Mountains completed. And what am I doing now? I need a plague of flies now. Okay. A plague of flies. There are no flies in the area. Oh, that's a bit of a proverbial pisser. But yeah. Would you believe it? What quest is that? A plague of flies. But I am in the middle of the plague of flies. Oh, come on. Right. Now I should be able to search again, and there should be some flies around here. Let's go. Yep, there you go. There's one. There's one. I'll take it. One more. Isn't it ironic? I can see cave crawlers as far as the eye can see now, but not wary, nary a fly. Nothing at all. Never mind. Let's try again. There's one, there we go. Just over the ridge. All done. Right, let's get back on the horse. That's a little bit more reputation with the elves of Rivendell. They are a bit fussy. Well, they are elves, of course, but they I found out of all the factions, they're one of the hard, not the hardest, but one of the hardest early factions that I have trouble whining and dining, so to speak. the Men of Bree and the Wardens of Illuminas, there's a goblin. Now, the Wardens of Illuminas and the Men of Bree, they are falling over you. You'll make kindred in no time. However, the Rangers, however, the Elves of Rivendell, they're a little bit more discerning. But you get a great title, which is Elf Friend, which is like any reader of the books will be like, "Eee, I made it." Right, I have been going for, how long have I been going for now? 2 hours, and it is time for the 7th inning stretch. I'm going to get up and have 5 minutes walking around, trying to get the feeling back in my legs, and massaging my calves. Grab yourself a coffee. I'm going to go and grab a quick coffee, and I'll see you back here in 5 minutes. So until then, we will see you very, very, very soon. Just going to go and have a bit of a break. Grab a coffee, grab whatever you need to relax you. I'll see you later. I don't judge. And we're back. I hope you're okay. I've had a great stretch. Just check that the house hasn't been destroyed by children, which is always good news. Oh, lovely. Ostdergon. Well, we're certainly in the right place. And we are searching for... What are we searching for? Stolen stones. Aha. You appear to be an injured dwarf, sir.
By Durin's beard.
By Durin's beard. Are you here to help? Careful, my friends. A mighty cave claw has slain the rest of the dwarf shudders with exhaustion. This monstrous cave claw attacked us after the troll stole the stones we were bearing. He's like got big dramatic pauses. Here comes one of them now. Yay! I have defended you successfully. Now you can go back.
It's an insult.
The true thieves, right? Except there you go. So where do I need to go now? And how far is it? Why is he still coming up as a quest? Oh, he's gone now. Oh, okay. Right. No, he's back. And I need to go a considerable way, not to the ends of the earth. Hello. We can slide down there, can't we? Du -du -du. Crunch. Right. Oh yes, classic Trollshaws. I love it dearly, I do. Oh come on, you can't have a beautiful clearing like this and have no other use for it. It would appear so. It would appear so. Where is that? Scout Camp North. That's Stable Master. Right, looks like we're going to have to find another way around. I would probably moan that other zones that I'm not so fond of have similar issues, and it is true. The fact that you just can't go from A to B, there's always like the lie of the land that gets in the way, and that's perfectly acceptable. But here at least it's pretty. At least it is pretty. Oh look. I got him. Right, let's go. We're in troll country. Then you get fantastic places like that, and you're like, wow, how am I going to get up there and explore it? Well, good morning. Yeah, if I go down there, I'm never going to get out again, aren't I? I'm going to have to go around the other way. I do need to kill trolls, don't I? Well, no, I don't need to kill them. I've got a deed. I'll tell you what the hell. Right. Yeah, that's what I need to get up there, but I can't remember how to get up there. The good thing that I am high enough level that I can look to get up there without getting my head kicked in, which is always a bonus. Can I get down that way and then up again, or am I just literally going down to the... I love a nice troll. Sorted. Right, up we go. Oh, look. A worm. Oh, look. Could this be? That's definitely a troll hole. Yep, I thought so. This is the Stone Trolls Glade. Oh, hello, Mountain Bear, and you have a lovely quest over your head. Wow, and I one-shotted you. Even better. Because I, sir, am a reputation whore. And the elves of Rivendell will like me more for killing lots of you. Sometimes I question the morality of this game, or indeed any MMO. Oh dear. Oh, come on. I still can't get used to this change in range. I will do. I mean, it will happen. Madden Bear, there we go. I don't really need those. Okay, no, there's no way around that way. But I can get here. There's a fire in the trees. Lots of trolls. Well, it is night time, I guess. Yay, right. You can't beat being off in the woods, exploring, especially in this game, because there are some great little locations. Oh, hello. There are some great little locations that aren't even like part of the game. They're like literally just little areas that just there we go. That's him done. Where am I now? Yeah, I've got to head further down here so I can get the rest of those bears. Ah, there he is. Aha! Kill. Purge the heretic. Oh, there's a white. Good afternoon. I forgot they're undead up here. White Slayer, okay. Fair play. Oh god, not more of these guys. Right. Am I going to have to go around to the north? Am I have to go around to the north, try and get through? Because there's just lots of undead there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat because I've got 35 mithril coins on this account, or on this particular server. And I don't think that wandering around should, you know, cause us any grief. Right, we would. Now I get to find out how to get there. Right, scout on the Trollshaws.
Sweet-eyed Melon. Sweet-eyed Melon. Will you stay a moment?
Awesome.
Megavanen, might you spare a moment
I might
of
as
your
well take them all because they're all repeatable
might you spare a
reputation
moment
quests.
of your time? Sweet-eyed Melon.
I might get
will you
them
stay a
done.
moment? You may be of service to me.
Right, what did I get? 10 more low tray points. Lovely. Deeds in the Wilderness. And I've completed Deeds in the Wilderness. Do I get a title? No. Of course not. Of course I wouldn't get a title. Why would I get a title? Let's have a look at what we get. Yeah, I look ridiculous. Look at that. That's like they had to panel beat those shoulders. And I dyed that one because I tried to make it look like the outfit I couldn't get. Never mind. Maybe they'll bring it back again. Right, where are we going to now? What do we need to do now, should I say? Defeat spiders in the Woven Vales. Well, these look like spiders. And I am in the Woven Vales. A curious happenstance. Yeah, so anyway, I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Tales from the Shire. Yeah, I bought Tales from the Shire. It's not normally a game I would play. But I have played a little bit of Animal Crossing. And I've seen my missus play Dreamlight Valley. So, you know, I've got an idea of what it is. And obviously, it's Tolkien, isn't it? So, I had to get it, really. So I will be playing that a little bit. I don't know whether that's going to be this Friday or whether I can just have a bit of a cheeky 2-hour stream. Because I don't know about everybody else, but I like to stream, you know, if you stream a game you love, that's great, but sometimes you stream a game, a brand new game, they're always risky. Because one, will it make a good stream? Two, does it fit your style of streaming? And three, you could get like an hour in and go, actually, I'm bored now. Bandit, please don't start glitching out, dude. Look, you're glitching. What's wrong with you? Never ends. There's hundreds of them about. I suppose it's a target-rich environment. Get the quest over with quickly. There you go. Let's have some more sausages. What else have we got? Have a little bit of fried onions. Where am I heading to now? I'm heading back down to that dude's camp. I've also bought some really weird games recently, like little indie games. There's a game, it's an indie game that got quite popular. This is the Police. And it's kind of like a management thriller, political kind of thing. And I got it on, believe it or not, my Nintendo Switch and thought it was pretty cool.
Greetings
and then
to
a sale came out on Steam and I managed to pick up a copy of, well, not a copy, I managed to pick up This is the Police 2.
You may
I haven't
be of
played it
service
yet.
to me.
We'll go North Trollshaws. Yeah, so, and anyway, I've got This is the Police and This is the Police 2 now on PC, and also I've got two games by the same studio, which is This is the President and another one which is Rebel Cops. which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, so I might have a bit of a game with those. They might make up for a fun little stream. When I'm going to fit all this in, I don't know, but maybe on those crazy marathon streams I'm planning. Right. Next one. Right. Deadly broods. So I've got to go back up that way, or is there another way around here? So I'm still in. Let's just go around. Come on, bandit. You seem to not be glitching at the moment, so that's a good sign. It's looking good. Yep, it's looking good. Because I know the Wolven... There you go, Flesh Gnawer spiders. See, it's one of those classic MMO quests where you're told to go out and get trapdoor fangs and Flesh Gnawer fangs from 2 different types of things. And both of those breeds of spiders live in close but very different areas. I have a feeling I've got to come back here for some crazy quest. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but I've... Oh, you got me. And now I've got to get the fangs from A and the fangs from B. Madness, right. I'm not too worried because at the moment I am not going to aggro anything. 4 out of 6, there you go. And then after this I've just got to find the trapdoor guys. Right. Trapdoor eggs. But I'm still... Have I got the other ones? There we go. I think that might be the last ones of those. Let me get past here and there's a trapdoor, guys. Is it me or does the atmospheric music sound like I'm typing really heavily on a keyboard? I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Sounds like I've got a really angry chat message I'm sending out. Something in all caps, of course. Here, oh come on. So you're trying to tell me you're all up there then? No, I'll tell you what, let's just do a whole patrol. I will find them. Look, they're all living in perfect harmony now, but they're just not laying eggs at the same place. No, I've got that one, I've had that one. Trapdoor lair. Spooky. Right, there we go, straight through here. No, I've still got... Why? Oh, hello, Trapdoor Spider Queen. I don't need to kill her until I've done the rest of these egg things. Right. No, I've got that one there. Can I get over there? No, that's back to where I was. I'm sure I've got that one. Can I wheedle my way through here? No, doesn't look like it. So back on the horse, let's go. At least I know where she is, though. I can always go and find her, because she's right at the end of the path, isn't she? Right. Yeah, it's like windy, classic Lotro. There you go, trapdoor eggs. I just want to check something because go. That will be the last one. No, I've got. Oh dear, I've got one more after this. Awesome. Right, what have I got to do up here? What are the quests up there? Fallen trees, corrupted hounds, cave rats, truth. Okay, so I'm literally out of me tree. I'm also, I don't know whether it's me, but it feels like it's actually been night time since I literally got to the Trollshaws, and it's night time, and it has been night time for a very, very, very long time. Right, let's see what we can get through here. Oh, look. Or at least she counted, or he counted, or whatever. Like a weird dress thing that... I suppose they're all dressed in rags. Except the ones in the original Hobbit story, they were dressed in rags. He's a lobber. Right. Loads of trolls. And strap here. Next, got another few more. You'll do. Well, I suppose if we're talking about stone trolls, it's probably best that I am actually killing them now, because I don't know whether it is true. Obviously, they can't come out during the day, or they turn back to the stuff of the mountains of which they were made. As we're told in the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. Obviously, these aren't Ulugs. No, he's done. So where am I going now? A plague of cave rats. A plague of cave rats. Is that them? Something so small has a hell of a lot of health. Okay. Okay, there's plenty of them around, but I can't seem to find any of them. There we go. A few more. There we go. There we go, there's another one there. So, I don't know whether anyone... Does anybody else like the Trollshaws? I mean, I've heard some people say it's a terrible zone. They don't enjoy it. Too many trees or some such. But I really like it. It is a good zone. It's a very atmospheric zone, but not atmospheric as in Angmar and stuff like that. Oh dear. Nope, no more. Let's have a little. Aha. No, that is a troll. No, there is nothing there. I've killed all the cave claws for the moment. I have to respawn. Oh, there you go. There's one. And that will be it. That's the lot. And I need to speak to him twice. Let's go and give him the good news.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Hello.
Meg of Annen.
How's my rep looking with these good people? Neutral still, oh well. Never mind, I haven't even done anything with the Woodworker Tailor's Guild, but yeah. So what we got next, let's have a little look. We've got... I want to go to Rivendell. Where's that guy? Thorinhad. I think I'm going to go and get the... I'm going to spend a coin and go and get the...
Megovanen.
Thorinhad. We'll go there, get that, hand in that quest, go to Rivendell. Give the perfect... claw, whatever it is, to
Hail, friend, and well met.
excellent. Right, he's done. Now let us go to Evendim. Because I can return back to any of these, can't I? Go there, we'll hand in the stuff to the elven guys and see what they have to say. Right, let's go. That would be good stuff. Right, no, I'm going this way.
Travel light. That is handsome walk.
I fancied that. Picking up, a little pick me up. There we go, straight across here. Yeah, I set up loads of sound alerts and they haven't worked. They just, when I say they haven't worked, they just haven't actually, like, they're not even being shown. I know why, it's just it's such a pain in the backside. Nope, yep, there we go. Is that? Oh no. Here he is.
What do you need?
What do I need? Is that going to be any good for me? No, but I'll sell it. Why, thank you, kind sir. Let us get some of this crud out of the way. Right, Signet of Rudor. Right, I can now actually use the articles for boosting my reputation. No, I need the agility. Sorry, I'm not going to use it. I can't use that. What are these? 6 agility? Yeah, no way am I giving up that. Great ears. Enduring leather shirt. 10. Oh no. They're all just like slightly worse than the stuff I'm wearing. I'm at maximum there. What else we got? Her. I'm at maximum there as well. And I don't know why I've still got on that. I've got to go and do that quest at some point. And Ronald Dwali's pipe is just... I'm beginning to wonder whether it's actually worth carrying around, because I got it on one of the other, a couple of streams back, and you click it. This is an hour cooldown, by the way, an hour cooldown. So it's basically like a pipe weed that you can reuse every hour. So I can't remember which one, whether that's Old Toby or Wizard's Fire or whatever it is, but it's literally that, and that's your lot for an hour. Probably would be better to actually just grow loads of pipeweed. Is that the stables? Or is that the forge? No, that's neither. Where am I? The stables or the forge? Nowhere. Not close. Not even close. Ah, Rivendell. Nope, gone away.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Where have I got to meet? Where is he? Is he Thorin had? Shall we just... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, he is at Thorin had, so I can go there anyway, can't I? No, but I can buy passage there. Oh dear, right. Oh. My back is giving me a bit of a chip. Who's sending me messages on Discord? Who's sending me messages on Discord? No problem, I will get round to that momentarily.
What can I do for you?
I know it's Tuesday, but it feels like a Sunday afternoon stream. It's like that kind of like food coma.
How can I be of service? Stay a moment.
Okay. What's going on here? I've got 5 notifications. Known in Rivendell. It's going to be a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I have to really prevent myself from bursting into song and piercing all your ears because my audio setup is not set up for singing. I'd have to like start singing over here. Erigion. Right, the fallen trees. I've got all that to do. Right. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? I need to get back to Nantoleth. What is that got there? There's a tiny little quest there. Okay. We can get a taxi to Gerond.
Megovanen.
Or we can buy one. Crikey, I better get some more. I better get some more Mithril at this rate. What did you buy with your Mithril? Lots of taxi rides. Because I'm lazy. Very lazy. And also you forget, because all your other characters, like your main characters, got all of them. So it's got, yeah, I'll just go down there.
Sweet-eyed melon.
Sweet-eyed melon. Right, who do I need to speak to? Whose leg have I got to hump to? Eladan, I just left you at the last place.
Use my words, traveller.
What do you need? Mind my words, traveller.
Stop giving me all these quests. Right, excuse me while I weep over my vault. Right. Right, shared storage, okay. So much crud. I can use that one, can't I? Yeah. Excellent. Put the flax in here as well because I have done absolutely no tailoring. I am not giving myself an out, but basically I have done very little tailoring. Drop of soft resin. Why is that an error? Oh, you're getting janky, Lotro. You are getting really janky, bless you. That can be sold. That can go there. I'll keep hold of those. Is that rowan bolt? I've got one log of rowan. Okay. They need to go in there as well. They need to go in there as well. They need to go in there as well. Okay, so that's all the reputation crud all sorted. Right, let's see what we got. Better than it was. Better than it was. I'll put that in there. Oh, yep, sorry. I forgot. I would sell it, but it's not. I can't. It's not worth anything, and that's one of the items you get with the founder package, whatever it is I am. Have a snack. Right. Question the angle. Right, I really am going down. Right. Just as a, just for a bit of a giggle, because I have absolutely no rep with this particular faction. Are you an elf? No, you're a human. You're of the race of man. Lag munch. So he just didn't bother coming to attack me. He just thought he'd stand there and be like a pin cushion for my arrows. How about this guy? Do you want to be a pin cushion for my arrows? No, here is a wolf, ladies and gentlemen, that is prepared to get off his arse and do a decent day's work by fighting adventurers. And I respect that. It's getting misty around here. Oh wow, we are. Look at that. What are you doing out?
Will you lend me your ear?
Right, where is this road then? Don't get your hopes up, it looks like orcs are here.
Meg of Arnon. Stay a moment.
Okay. Oh, come on. Get up. I know you're only short, but you can do
Might I
it.
take a moment of your time?
I thought I'd already accepted exactly the same quest down there. Kill him. Well, that took him out. Ooh, baby. Right. Is that all of them? But they're orcs, aren't they? So, you know, it would be rude not to slay them all. Seriously, is that it? I was expecting a little bit more than that, but...
What do you need?
What can I do for you? Might you spare a moment of your time?
I've never actually heard of the faction Defenders of the Angle. Never heard of them at all. Until like 20 minutes ago.
Megovanen.
I am now in a Region, which isn't a good thing. Because I thought I was still in the Trollshaws. Okay. Let's get back on course then, shall we? I don't understand, this is technically the Trollshaws. Okay.
Megovanen.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a weird stream today, ladies and gentlemen. It feels like I've been on. How long have I been on for now? 3 hours and 10 minutes. It feels like I've been on for 24 hours. It feels like absolutely like maybe it's like first day back and all that. But it's just exhausting. Right, who wants me? You do, Baradis.
Megavanen.
Hello.
How can I be of service?
Who are you? I do not recognise you. You handed the report she looks over. I see it would be false of me to say that your assistance here was not welcome at this time. We can use your help here, stranger.
Time.
Okay. Oh no, I'm going in the completely wrong direction.
Megavanen.
Twisted armbands. We can do that. We can definitely do that. What is this? Twisted spirit. Okay. Oh right. We need those, don't we? I'm sure we needed those for a quest. Yeah, twisted armbands. Okay. If I get the chance, I might actually have a bit of Tales of the Shire stream tonight. Or something else, you know. Might even be another Lotro. If I can, I'd like to. Is that it? Have we got them all? Awesome.
Megavanen.
Okay.
Will you lend me your ear?
This area is very kind of cramped, isn't it? So let's just have a quick look. We've got a load of crud. I need to update my. I've got some stuff in there to update some of my virtues, which I will do. I'll do that now. Actually, I won't put it off. Right, which of these does need? Right, tolerance needs a good kick up the backside, and so does determination. Yeah, I need to start earning more on tolerance, and we'll get there. There you go. So let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh, what else have we got to do? Let's have a look at the quest we've got. Big white quest, that's what we like. We've got looks like loads of different hunting quests, but I'm in the angle. It's like a zone within a zone. I was not aware of this. I think we should head back up to the scouts camp at Nan Torinath. And I can start doing these quests when I start heading on down to I'll start heading on down to Eregion. I'm already out of sync. I don't want to get even more out of sync. Here we are. Right, let's have a little look. Yeah, I'm right here. And I'd like to think, I think you can go straight down there and pick up the quest. But I think we will leave it there for the time being, because I better go and check on my little boy to make sure he hasn't destroyed the house yet. He's a very good boy, but I just want to make sure he's okay. I hope that you guys had a great weekend. I hope you had a great morning. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been a bit sleepy. I apologise for that. But yeah, hopefully we will catch up a little bit either later today or definitely, if not before Friday. But normal service will be resuming as soon as September arrives. Shall we look for someone to raid? Shall we have a look for someone to raid? Do you want me to keep it in Lord of the Rings vein? Or would you prefer, you know, Tales from the Shire, Baldur's Gate 3, any of that at all? Speak now. We could keep the vibe going. Yeah, we'll keep the vibe going. Shall we let's keep the Lord of the Rings vibe going. So I'm going to go and raid You Mad. I haven't heard of him personally, but he's playing Lord of the Rings and he's doing some work on a Beorning. So let's go and give him some love, make some noise, and I will see you as soon as I possibly can, but if not, Friday. So yeah, we'll see you there. And remember, you know, whatever you're doing, you are appreciated, and thank you so much, all the chatters, all the lurkers. We love you very, very much. But look after yourself, and I will see you soon. Take care.
Runaway cups in my bath. Runaway cups don't make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bedtime. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bag. Runaway cups don't make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bedtime. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bag. Runaway cups, you make me laugh, because I like to have fun at bedtime. Runaway cups, you're doing fine. Runaway cups in my bag.